After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome, folks, to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see a team from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Tulane's will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen. To the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Verrier. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Verrier. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30, at the 20. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Memphis.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the receiver's got it. Finding space at the 20. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Memphis Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. Look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back. It's Jones. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They were held to... Three and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Off target with the throw, incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And now the front. This drive now from the 35. To throw, it's Jones. Pulls it in, it's Provo. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Breaks free. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees...
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags a quick throw. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're going to run it. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Quick throw to the left. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Makes the grab. It's Harris. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The sure hands. It's Verrier. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He made the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, looking for his back. And this time it's complete. Gay moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Oh, he's stuffed. I don't think he got in. He didn't. What a play. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Heading left after the handoff. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks an open space. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Harris. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Harris. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. We want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a 1st down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. Looking to pass, it's Jones. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Tulane.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Love the aggressive call here by the offensive coordinator to get the touchdown as time runs out. Now you're down 2 with all this momentum. Do you go for 2 to tie this game and go in at half with a ton of momentum and belief that you can win the game?
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the grab. The 2-point try ties up this game at the end of the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the... half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, though.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They get the second half started with a running play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to pass. It's Jones. here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Green Wave, to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. First down, looking for more now. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, he escapes. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. QB decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. To the air, it's Jones. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Provo.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield of the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. Fights off the defender. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And it's Tulane on top right now, crew. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Verrier. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A Play action, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Now they call a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Oh, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains 6 after the miss. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Dropping back, it's Jones. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Provo. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
He's running out of time here. Just gets in the way, taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Bringing pressure. That one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Green Wave. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Return starts from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field, it's Jones. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Goes out to stiff arm. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're going to run the option. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Makes the grab, it's Harris. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Caught quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The offense starts with a short field. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. 2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.